What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Damn, how annoyed are you right now with what I just did? Guys, we're gonna start this video off with some book recommendations because if you remember and you watch all my videos, you know that like 4 months, not 4 months ago, maybe like 2 months ago, I said I would start doing a book review every single week, and I have not been doing that. So I'm gonna play a little bit of catch up here over the next coming weeks, and we're gonna talk about 4 books right now, 4 or 5. First book is The Miracle Morning. I read this book last week, and it's all about morning routines. I'm all about morning routines, learning how to optimize the beginning of my day, because we all know that setting up the beginning of your day, setting yourself up for success, will lead into the rest of the day. So this book basically just talks about, you know, getting up early, doing the things that are important to you in the morning, taking some time for yourself, not checking the phone. If you guys are looking to optimize your morning and start your day on the right foot, Miracle Morning. I'll have all these linked in the description as well. Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Guys, honestly, this is my favorite book I've read in the last 2 to 3 months. It's really challenged me. As humans, we focus on the outside, the cars, the girls, the career, and how a lot of our decisions of what we want in life is based in ego. And in this modern day and age of social media and look at me, this and that, this book really puts you in check and challenges you to get back to what's most important for you. So I needed this personally, and you guys may benefit from it too. High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. I've talked about this book before, but Brendon is a very successful speaker, motivational speaker, coach, executive, and he talks about 6 habits that the most high-performing people in the world, the top 1% of the 1%, practice and focus on a daily basis, and how we can improve upon those 6 habits. I'll put them all right here. And very important, he goes through each one. He challenges you in this book, challenged me a lot. I've highlighted all over this book. I'm gonna read it again. It's not one of those like read casually books. It's like, this book's gonna change my life type of book. As you guys can tell, these are the type of books I like to read. When I was younger, I read like a series of unfortunate events in the Harry Potter books, but now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, let's improve this life. Let me read whatever I need to read. 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. If you want to stop overthinking things and just act, because we all know successful people don't just think about what they want, they implement it. This book is for you. The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. Take action. It's about taking action. Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. Guys, this book is about making quick decisions, making efficient decisions based on a few data points of information, not, you know, overthinking things, taking in all the information without acting. It's similar. These books are following a common theme, but I'm having a tough time explaining how Malcolm words it, but this is one of the most best-selling books I know on Amazon. It's extremely successful, and Malcolm, the way that he writes, he just approaches things from a different point of view. This book really shows you how you can become a better decision maker at work, at home, in your relationships, and who doesn't want that? Book I have not read yet, but someone buy it and read it alongside me. I'm gonna be reading this book over the next 2 weeks or so. My business mentor sent this to me, said read it, read it, read it. Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. Guys, one of the things I've realized for me personally I need to improve upon greatly is my sales skills. So I'm going to be reading a lot of sales books this coming year, and maybe some of you guys, if you're in business for yourself or you have a career and you want to just learn how to get your way more, not get your way in an unauthentic way, but be able to carry a conversation and lead the conversation to a point where it's beneficial for both parties. Sell or Be Sold. I know this is going to be a great book. I've already read the first like 30 pages or so. Someone buy it, someone read it with me, let me know how you like it. Now let's get into the rest of this video.
Feel just like a rock star.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. Feel just like a rock star. Feel just like a rock star.
Before we get into things, I have to introduce you to someone special. His name is Mike. Mike, who are you? What do you do?
Hi, YouTube. So on Saturday, I'll be a chiropractor.
Woo!
For a couple of days. Love coming to see Amanda and Brian do active release technique for them. It's a wonderful technique and for wonderful people.
Awesome. So Mike has been coming to work on Amanda, and I've kind of just been piggybacking off of it for the last 2, 3, 4 months. Mike is from Amanda's hometown and has moved out here, going to chiropractor school, and anything that's wrong at all, just point at it and he just fixes it. So thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Amanda.
Yes, and he's graduating on Saturday, and we're going, and we're super pumped. And congratulations, bro.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you for everything.
Mike, what are you doing to her calf right now?
Tuning up Amanda's flexor hallucis longus. So it goes, it's the one that flexes the big toe. So oftentimes, if there's pain on the bottom of the foot, it helps if you check and tune up the entire muscle, which comes along this course here. So instead of just treating it here, in one of the deeper layers of the foot, it helps if you follow it and check it all the way up.
Sorry, Cooper, you have to stay there.
Where my heart's so cold, rather be locked up before I get locked down. She knows it. Now I gotta close for I mess up and blow it. I'm frozen. When she got to asking what's the motive, used to laying low. Admit you got me open. Her confidence, yes, prominent. So used to opposite, a optimist. She gon' take that chance, so she gon' ride for this, a robbery. If I steal that car, then she'll be driving. I've been drinking.
So we're going through the second leg day of this new split. So if you guys remember a couple videos ago, I was talking through a new workout split that I'm going to be going through. More emphasis on legs and emphasis on deadlifts still trying to increase strength through the winter. So incorporating a second leg day, and now this is going to be a glute and hamstring focused workout. We're going to be doing deadlifts during this workout, working up to 315. It's going to be a lighter deadlift day, and then the other deadlift day, which will be second deadlift day of the week, which will be on the back day, will be a little bit heavier. So I was gonna max out at 315, do as many reps as I can, but I forgot my wrist wraps. So 4 sets of 15 to 20, just nothing too strenuous, and then we will move on to the rest of the workout. Doing a little bit of stretching now, as you can see on the screen, warming up the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, groin, all that stuff.
I wanna know how you feel when I'm not there. Yeah, when I'm not there. I've been waiting for that. I know that you ain't sending that, yeah, but I've been waiting by.
So guys, now you're seeing me go through some hip thrusts after the 4 sets of 15 on deadlifts. Ended up doing 315. Guys, it's been super hard today. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's an empty stomach. I'm not sure if it's because I've gone on 6 days now without having meat. Is it 7 days, 6 or 7 days without having meat? I'm not sure if that's the case. I don't know if that's likely, but not feeling too hot this workout in terms of strength. Short of breath as well. Like, I feel like my endurance isn't quite there. I think it's all getting down to the fact that I've probably been in a caloric deficit in the last 6 days without even really realizing it, just because I've been eating cleaner, less processed foods. I can tell in my face, like looking in the mirror, that I'm a bit leaner as well, so could be it. The explosiveness is there. So hip thrust was difficult-ish, kind of difficult, and now I'm just on the trusty hamstring leg curl now, doing 5 sets. Last 2 sets are going to be drop sets. Why only the last 2 sets? I want to give the initial 3 sets my maximal effort with decent rest, and then basically burn it out for the last 2 sets. So 5 sets total. And in terms of rep range, I'm going like 1 to 2 reps shy of failure for the first 3. And notice that I'm keeping my chest up, and I'm really going all the way down on this leg curl, and I'm not really going all the way up. I'm really focusing on the bottom portion of the movement, which really targets the bottom of my hamstrings, which is what where I need development most.
On the tracks and now she's screaming out no more. They like Savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars? I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. Feel just like a rock